we're told that set S contains 5 different integers. Now this is important. Different and integers. Okay, A, B, C, and D, and E. Is the range of the numbers in S greater than 4? Now we must not assume that A, B, C, D, and E are in order. Okay. Now since they are different integers, suppose that they are in order. Okay, let's see, the A, B, C, D, and E. The least possible difference between any one of them is 1 because they are different. Okay, so if the difference was 1, that would be exactly 4. Okay, we need to know if there is at least or more than the difference of 1 between any of those integers. Okay. Statement number 1 says that B minus D is greater than 3. Now the least possible value of that difference is 4 because they are integers. Since they are 4 and we don't know if they are in order, it could be that B and D are the greatest and the least possible values. So if D is the least value and B is the greatest value, then we would still have a difference of 4, right? That would answer no to the question. But if B and D are not the greatest and the least values, for example, they are in the center, then if B and D are in the center and the difference is 4, then between A and D or B and E, for example, there is at least a difference of 1. Now that would give me 5, okay? A range of 5 greater than 4. So that would answer yes to the question. This one answers no. This one answers yes. Not sufficient. Statement 2 says C is the least number in S. Now, only knowing that C is the least number of S could be that C could be at the beginning, A could be in the center, and the range would be 4. So that would answer no to the question. But if C is the least value and, for example, between D and E there's a difference of 2 instead of 1, then that would give me a range that is greater than 4. Not sufficient. Now if I use both statements together, then I will have that B minus D is greater than 3, so at least 4. And D is not the least number. C is the least number, and they cannot be the same because they are different. Okay, so that would give me at least a range of 4 plus 1. That would give me a range of 5. At least. Okay, so that would answer yes to the question always. That would be sufficient then.